Hey everybody, Talk here, and today, as you can see, this is my thank you video to reaching 100 subscribers. Now, first things first, I have two people I need to specifically thank, beyond all you wonderful people who follow me. That is Shadiversity, because he mentioned me in his community section when I did a response video on Gunblades. I'm going to do a proper one on that one, because now I actually have a better revolver to do that with. I have a 38 now, so I can actually test something with some recoil. So I can give that a shot. I tried it last year. The audio quality was garbage, so I'll do another one with several people and we can get a better test going. So that'll be good. The second person I need to thank is Jessie Milestone from Mindless Entertainment. So thank you to her, because she mentions me all the time, and it's really helpful. Thank you, Jessie. You've given me, I can confirm, at least 6 or 7 subscribers. So thanks for that. Now, things I need to address. 1, where the hell have I been? Overtime. Alright, this is not my job. I wish it was. I would love to make videos for you guys, like, consistently. And I'm very bad at doing that consistently, because I do several other things at the same time. I have a Star Wars game I run on Fridays, so Fridays is usually dead for me. Saturday's much the same, because I have a D&D game. I run those for like 6 hours, so those are, the whole day's pretty much shot. Also, I'm a horrible procrastinator. During the week, I work a 10-hour shift. That gets in the way of these. It's also winter, which really kills my ability to go outside and do things. Again, these aren't really excuses, this is just me informing you why this is happening, and my dog's attacking my door. But that's what's going on. Mostly it's overtime just killing me. Also, I write fan fiction, and there goes 2-3 hours every time I want to write a chapter of that, which conflicts with me wanting to make a video, because this is another 2-ish hours or so to make one of these. Thankfully, I don't script these and don't do a lot of editing, it's just me rambling on. Like this one. I'm just talking, which makes that really easy for me to actually make. However, things I want to get better at. I want to more consistently give you guys videos, because you guys deserve more consistent videos, because you put up with me and my absolutely terrible ability to motivate myself. So the goal here is to, at minimum, get a video up every 2 weeks. Minimum. I think I can pull off one every 2 weeks. Probably. I also want to do more reviews. The Machete review a while back, that was not great, and I'll be honest, that's because me and Origin didn't really have a great plan on that one. I've got a couple other ones going. They're for hatchets and tomahawks and things, so I've got a couple of those done. Quotes. The footage is done. I need to edit them into an actual video format, and again, time killing me, so there that is. This weekend's a little dead too, because I'm going sturgeon spearing. Might make a video about that, actually. I think people who don't live in the state of Wisconsin would find sturgeon spearing interesting, solely because I don't think most of you know what it is, other than literally spearing a sturgeon, you know. So I might give you guys something about that. If you think that's an interesting idea, throw that in the comments below, please. I would very much like to hear your thoughts on the matter, or I'll just skip it if you guys don't find it terribly interesting. But yeah, so really, in a nutshell, thank you all for putting up with me and my horrible motivational abilities. And I do want to get better at this. I want to get this moving, because it's been a year and I have 100 subscribers. Yay! Non-sarcastic yay there, actually. I am happy about that. It warms my heart. Now, if only YouTube wasn't dumb about monetization, then I could actually feel like I get a little more out of this. But that's, again, nothing on you guys. That's YouTube hating me. Because I talk about weapons and war. And I'm not going to complain about YouTube in this video. We're done, that's it. It's the last one. But yeah, any ideas you guys have for more things for me to make, throw it in there. I do plan on making several videos. I'm going to review this Gambeson, by the way. I've worn the crap out of this thing. I don't know how many hours I got in here. Also, my Lamellar armor I'm going to review. I also got a spear recently I can review. I haven't used it yet, so it'd literally just be me. Here, I got it. These are my first impressions of it. It's pretty neat. There's your... That's not the entire review. Of course, I'm going to go more in depth than that. But yeah, it's... I got that. I do plan on making more things. I might talk about historic cooking. Or if not actual cooking, just historic food. Or things you can eat in D&D games, you know, in like a fantasy context, because I find that interesting. I don't know if the rest of you find that interesting, but the fact that there isn't corn in your average D&D setting is something I find interesting, and then putting corn in changes a lot of stuff, and I find that interesting. I'm aware most people don't find like the logistics of foodstuffs in a fantasy setting interesting. I do, and I understand that I'm weird, but if you guys think that'd be cool, I will totally make a video about how adding corn to a European style of D&D, or any D&D setting actually, utterly changes things. So if you guys are interested in that, again, comments below, please throw those in there. But beyond just me babbling about, you know, old food and things you can eat with the survival skill, so like a wild edibles type of thing, something like that, I find all of that fascinating. Again, I don't know if any of you find it fascinating, but I happen to find medieval foodstuffs interesting. At the very least from an academic perspective. But I'd like to do that, and as I said, I want to make stuff. Making the food I talk about is totally an option if you guys ever want to watch me do that. But other things I want to do is I want to make things like the chariot. I enjoyed making the chariot. I enjoyed goofing around with the chariot. There will be more chariot, by the way, because I like that chariot. And I'll be honest, that's one of the few things on this channel that has nothing to do with if the rest of you guys like that. I like that, so I'm doing it. But I want to do things like make armor, make basic weapons. I actually do want to get into coppersmithing. So there'll be some videos about that, because I'm totally doing that one. Again, I think you'll all find that one neat anyway. You know, me going through the process of making a bloomery furnace, rendering copper out of malachite. I will probably only do that one once, because that will probably drive me insane. Unless it actually happens to be really easy, then I can just keep doing it. Make like copper knives, make copper arrowheads, make copper spear points, make copper axes, you know, just stuff. Make lots of neat stuff, and it's going to be fun. But that's my plans in a very broad sense for this year. And yeah, not a whole lot else to say there. Again, I want to thank you all for, again, putting up with me and my absolutely atrocious ability to focus on things. My really inconsistent upload times. By the way, on a note on the Skyrim video, I noticed a lot of you watched it. I'm frankly amazed, because there's no sound. I'm very sorry about that. My mic wasn't plugged in, and I didn't realize it until afterward that I was so pissed at myself. 4.5 hours. At some point when I stop working overtime, I'm going to actually sit down and re-voice that over, because I remember mostly what I said anyway, so I'll get that uploaded. But if you guys actually want me to do game streams, like you want to watch me play more Skyrim, again, down below, I will happily play Skyrim for you guys on like a Tuesday or something. That's totally a thing I'm willing to do for you guys. But yes, as always, I am Hawk. Thank you all for being here. Peace out, everybody.